G'day guys, how's it going? It is JarradHD here. Welcome to the 17th episode in season number 1 of our FIFA 18 Manchester United Career Mode series. Last episode, I left you guys with a question. Do we try to sign Lionel Messi, arguably one of the greatest footballers of all time, to our side on a free deal? Now, personally, I am conflicted about it, but you guys are also conflicted. The comment section and the poll were two different stories. The comment section was, do not get Messi, it'll be unrealistic to get Messi, it'll ruin the series, which I sort of agree with. But the poll was a completely different story. 78% to 22% at the last time of checking. So I am personally very conflicted. Do we go ahead and sign Messi on a free? He'll be 30 next year. We're already stacked in that position, but having Messi would be such a good pickup for the team. Or do we try signing another big name player into the club on a free contract, which I'm sort of leaning towards? We might not even be able to sign Messi on a free, but I'm going to have a look at two other options that end on free contracts this year. So both these players have been linked to Manchester United in real life. Mesut Özil and Ross Barkley. Both of these guys have been linked to Manchester United on deals in real life, and I think I might go in for them. Now, Özil's 29 years old, so we might not get the longevity out of him. Barkley, only 24, so we could definitely use him as a backup center attacking midfielder and right midfielder behind Dybala and alongside Felipe Anderson. If I'm being honest, I am highly drawn to Ross Barkley at the moment. As you guys have said, Messi could make the series unrealistic and ruin the series, really. I'm going to have a little bit of a think about it because I have said that this series is just as much yours as it is mine, although some guys have pointed out that I said that last episode, ultimately my decision comes into play, which obviously it does. I mean, ultimately I get to make the final decision on the signings when there's no time to ask. But I'm gonna sit on it here. I'm gonna play the opening game of today's episode against West Ham United, and we'll have a go at signing one of these three players on a free deal after that game. So here we go, fellas. It is time for our fourth round matchup in the FA Cup against West Ham away at the Olympic Stadium. I believe this is the first time we've travelled to the Olympic Stadium this season, so hopefully we can get it off to a good start there. I'm hoping to go pretty far in the FA Cup. Of course, in the League Cup, we're into the final. Last episode we qualified. If we can go on a similar run in the FA Cup, I'll be stoked. So here we go. Here is the West Ham United starting 11. Joe Hart in goals. They got Chicharito up front. Lanzini, Arnautovic. They're rocking a really strong side in a similar formation to us. And here we go. Here is our starting 11. A little bit weaker than normal, but still a lot of big name players in there. Zlatan Ibrahimovic getting a go in the squad. Pogba slots into central attacking midfield since Dybala is injured and Juan Mata is out of stamina. Felipe Anderson in there, Martial in there. It's strong but weak at the same time, but I'm hopeful we can get the job done. Chicharito has just done us there. Poor defending on my behalf with Alderweireld. Still on though. Plays a perfect ball. They've scored. No, he's offside. I was going to say, what was the marking from Fosu Mensah? Look at that. Ah, terrible. Although we played the offside trap pretty well. Pogba going to Zlatan Ibrahimovic. Beautiful through ball there to Martial. Looking for somebody in the area. Just doing some skill moves. Puts it in there. Paul Pogba. First touch and he just misses. Chicharito going to Carroll. Ayew trying to get through. Plays it there to Lanzini. We're giving them way too much space here. Noble on the attack here. West Ham are looking good early. They go to Chicharito. He shoots. Romero, great save. Passing it around here, trying to find an opening. Here we go. Verratti through to Pogba. Pogba's going to hit it. Pogba is going to slot that one into the bottom left-hand corner. Talk about precision. Didn't have the most amount of power on it, but it had a nice enough angle, good enough positioning to beat Joe Hart on the post. And that is going to give us the lead here. A lead that we do not deserve. Look at that. Lovely finish there. 1-0. Martial Playing that one through to Zlatan. Oh, lovely moves there from the Swede. He's going to play it through. Nice ball there to Paul Pogba. Cutting Pogba for his brace. Lucky block. Alright, it's corner here. Verratti to put this one into the area. Alderweireld. Oh, thought he was going to get that one. Nicely won from Fosu Mensah. We're going to pass it around here. Zlatan. I see Pogba making the run. Pogba! There it is! He picks up his brace. This man is on fire. Paul Pogba gets in there, son. Bangs it off the crossbar. Lovely hold up there from Zlatan. Lovely little ball played through to him. And what a finish. Let's look at this on the replay. Nice little 1-2 there. Oh, lovely stuff. Nothing Joe Hart can do about that one. Oh, good stuff there from Blin to win that one. Zlatan going through to Pogba. Can he get a first half hat-trick here? Goes back to Zlatan. Goes to Verratti. Verratti, very lucky touch. On the angle, Verratti makes it 3-0. Our finishing in the past few episodes has been impeccable. It has been amazing. That's the difference between West Ham and us today. We have made the most of our opportunities whilst West Ham have not. Alright, so I've made 2 half-time substitutions here. It has been Chris Smalling and Ashley Young on, Anthony Martial and Toby Alderweireld off. Carrick going out to Blind. We're going to pass this one here to Pogba, trying to get the hat-trick with him. We're going to be unselfish and go to Verratti. Probably should have been a bit selfish there. Here we go. Ashley Young here. Hasn't had too much game time this season. We're going to go here. Pogba. What a ball. Felipe Anderson cutting around, looking to get his first goal. What a move. Felipe Anderson makes it 4-0. He gets his first goal as a Manchester United player. And what a goal it is. Those are the reasons why we bought him. Those cuts, those skills, and what a finish there through the legs of Joe Hart. Surely that's going to see us get through to the next round of the FA Cup. They're looking to get themselves a consolation goal here. Into the area. Not the greatest. We are going to make a substitution here. Marco Verratti off, and it's going to be Callum Gribben on. There it is, fellas. That is full time, and that is a domination. For the second game in a row, we have scored. Did we score 4 goals against Hull? I think we might have, but 4-0 here against West Ham United. The perfect way to kick off today's episode. Before we get into pre-contract talks with a certain individual, we're going to have a training session here. So we're going to repeat it as per normal. A lot of stakes on the line for this one. A lot of players could go up in stats. Let's see how we perform. Martial up to an 84. Fosu Mensah growing quite nicely. Pretty average ratings, but overall a decent session. Alright, so a lot of you guys are going to be mad. You're going to be saying, you should have gone for Messi, you should have gone for Ozil, but I am going to approach Ross Barkley to sign here. He makes sense for the longevity of the series. He's been linked in real life, and I think he will complement our side nicely. A young English talent. Well, I mean, he's getting on a little bit, sort of middle-aged, still young, but let's see if we can get him in. He knows his role. He wants to be a rotation player. I will accept that. Come on, Roscoe. Come to Old Trafford. How many years? I want him for 5 years. He wants to be there? Yes. Ross Barkley wants to be there for 5. Doesn't want a release clause. That is fine by me. Alright, let's get to the money. Damn it, why can't you tell me how much you want? Alright. I'm going to say 100,000. I'm hopeful and I'm praying that he doesn't get offended and walk out. So, okay. Alright, he wants a lot in terms of the additional fees. I'm going to remove the bonus. 1.5 million signing on bonus is fine, and 105,000 a week is fine. We'll submit that offer. Let's see what he says. They are coming, so I'm not going to give him his player intro yet. That'll come at the first episode of Season 2. But welcome, next season, on a free contract, Ross Barkley. I mean, we could go in and try signing another young player to the squad right now, but whether I want to do that or not is another question. And in terms of going in for more than one pre-contract player, I'm going to say that I'm going to make that a rule that I can't sign more than one pre-contract player a season. I feel like it's too easy at times if we sign a billion pre-contract players in this series, so we're going to leave it at that with Ross Barkley. Sorry Messi, sorry Ozil, and most importantly, sorry to all you guys that want them, but I'm making an executive decision here. But anyways, we are away at Wembley Stadium as we take on Tottenham in what is going to be a potential title-defining matchup for us. We're 3 points behind them. They're in second. We need to win this. So we do have good history in this series against Spurs. Of course, when we played them in the Premier League last time out, it was in the Premier League at home, and we beat them 4-0. So if we can dominate them like we did then, I'll be pretty excited, but they are a tough side. They're going to be tough to face here at Wembley. Our first time at Wembley in this series. Hopefully we can get the result. It's a big one. It is a must-win clash. So here we go. You saw the ladder just before, but this game is pretty damn big. We win this and we should go up to second position. In fact, we will go up to second position. So this is the starting 11 we're rocking for today's game. Pretty strong side. We're going to get POGBA back into attacking midfielder. I was really impressed by him last episode. Anderson retains his spot. Virtually the same squad, except a lot of our big name players replaced the weaker name players. Looking at Spurs, they've got Casemiro in there, they've got Jan Vertonghen, Davinson Sanchez, Dele Alli playing striker, so no Harry Kane. In fact, I remember Harry Kane leaving in the series, so that is a big name positive. ERIKSEN centre attacking midfielder, they're still going to be tough. Oh, we almost timed that slide to block it perfectly. ERIKSEN blocked, tipped over. Alright, so Spurs with an early corner here. ERIKSEN in there. Nicely done from Anderson, but he gets it right back to Wanyama, to Casemiro. Don't let him. Good save again, De Gea. So De Gea coming in handy nice and early. We're going to win that header surely. Falls down to them again. Casemiro, Lamea. Somebody clear it. They shoot. Finally, we save it. What? Oh my god. They've given that one a penalty. I thought we'd gotten out of jail free there. No, Valencia gives away the penalty. Well, I mean, I gave away the penalty, I guess. That is soft as shit. Oh my god. Heung-min's son stepping up. Can we stop the penalty? He's going to go to the right-hand side. Surely, he does. De Gea with the save. Don't let him get the follow-up. He does, but De Gea makes another save. Tottenham have peppered our goal with chances early on here. Let's just get it away for good. Good stuff, Martial. Still on though. Casemiro going there to ERIKSEN. Goes to Wanyama. We got no defense. He goes out wide. Another save. Bloody hell. Wanyama going there to Dele Alli. Dele Alli. Shoot. Dele Alli goes through their passing play. That's another penalty. Come on. That one I can understand. No. We have been so bad. Their passing players killed us. I mistimed that challenge so poorly. De Gea, we need you to step up again. This has been a terrible start. Penalty every day of the week. Come on, can we save it again? Heung-min's son, I reckon he's going to go to the right-hand side again. He does! Oh no, he scores it. I thought he blew it over. We guessed the right way again, but Spurs, I've got to say it's a well-deserved goal. We kept them out for so long. Well, I mean, not really, but so many opportunities. And Heung-min's son gives Spurs the lead. De Gea almost a hero again. He dove so highly there. Look at that little stutter. And he almost got there. Beautiful ball there from Martial. Lukaku. Can he get us an equaliser? Lukaku through Pogba. Oh, what a save from Hugo Lloris. Here we go. Verratti cutting around. Going there to Lukaku. Holding it up. Romelu Lukaku, nice movement here, through Verratti, what a save again from Lloris. This game is starting to turn though. Come on, we're starting to look good here. We need an equaliser. Lukaku is onside, goes back, Paul Pogba, finesse, follow up, Felipe Anderson equalises. This game has been incredible. What a game, 1-1. Come on fellas. From the attack here, we've been caught flat-footed there. Can't give the great Dane ERIKSEN too much space. Dele Alli playing up front misses. ERIKSEN running through here. Good defense Alderweireld against his former team. Can we somehow find the lead here before the end of the first half? Lukaku, this is where he's good. Lukaku up against Jan Vertonghen, a fellow Belgian. Lukaku crosses it, back post. Martial scores it. What a goal. We have the lead here. Oh, I'm going to go celebrate with Lukaku because that was an awesome cross. What a goal. What a finish, and we have the lead here against Spurs. Lukaku, thank you, buddy. ERIKSEN, Spurs are trying to equalise here. We're into first half stoppage time. I'm going to follow Heung-min Son, or maybe I'm not. Dele Alli, back. Don't give away another bloody penalty. Casemiro shoots, blocked. Just clear it, mate. Just get rid of it. No, it's still on here for them. Casemiro, Heung-min Son misses. Oh, ERIKSEN gets lucky there with the bounce. Getting past Eric Bailly. ERIKSEN equalises for Spurs. It's only been 3 minutes into the first half. Not even 2.5 minutes. ERIKSEN, an absolute screamer of a finish. But again, we have to learn not to give these world-class players any space this year on FIFA. We got very unfortunate that Herrera didn't win that. We mistimed it with Bailly terribly. And finesse to the top bins with ERIKSEN. 2-2, fellas. Good stuff, Valencia. I thought it might have been called back for a foul. Can we get back in the lead here? We're going to hold this one up with Martial. Martial going through to Luke Shaw. We're going to play it across the face. Across the face. Lukaku missed the follow-up. Oh, my God. They're on the attack here. Wanyama trying to go to it with Verratti. They've gone out wide. Heung-min Son. He's given Spurs the lead again. 3-2. What a finish there from the Korean. That is so frustrating. We almost score. They go up the other end and get the lead. Oh, this game is probably the craziest one in the series so far. Alright, substitution time here. We're going to bring off Felipe Anderson for fitness reasons, and Rashford comes on. We need a bit more of a clinical attack sort of feel to our team. Alright, Spurs with the corner here. They're going to put this one in. They're going to get to it. They're going to fall it down off the post. Jan Vertonghen could have sealed it there for Spurs. Thank God he didn't. We're going to hold it up here though. Lukaku through to Pogba. Can we get them on the counter? Pogba holding it up beautifully. I should have played that earlier. Dele Alli looking to secure the points here for Tottenham. Good stuff. Still on though. Pogba, shit, he might be off here. Paul Pogba might be off. I don't know what this camera angle is. Paul Pogba has been sent off. What a soft foul to get your yellow second card to. We're down to 10 then, and it looks like Tottenham are going to get the points here. Oh, what a soft foul. Come on. Come on, we need to get it away from them. We need to hit them on the counter. We can't let them get a fourth goal. Casemiro almost does just that. Come on, do we have time for a late equaliser? Oh, Martial almost got there for it. Oh, that is full time. We have lost 3-2 to Tottenham in what is probably the game of the series so far. That was incredible. That was so much fun to be a part of. Unfortunately, though, the result doesn't go our way. I would say Spurs were the deserved winners. Still sucks, though. Alright, so here we are. Transfer deadline day, January 31st, 2018. Not sure what business we're going to get done, if any, but we'll play it by ear. Transfer offer from PSG for Juan Mata, 37.7 million. I don't want to sell the Spaniard, one of my favourite players at Manchester United in real life and in this series so far. So, sorry PSG, but I'm going to reject that offer. Alright, a 1-year loan deal offer from Grimsby Town for Dimitri Mitchell. I am going to accept that. Let's see if we can get some more game time at Grimsby. If it actually goes through, and we'll have to wait and see. Another loan offer here, this time from Aston Villa for Joel Pereira. However, I'm going to reject that one. Alright, so the Dimitri Mitchell loan has gone through. He is off to Grimsby Town for 1 year. And with 1 hour to go on transfer deadline day, that looks like all the business we're going to get to do. We had a pretty busy window. Felipe Anderson, Piazza and Barkley in, and then Zlatan out on a free, Lingard out for 20 million to Everton, and Mkhitaryan in that Anderson deal. So looking at the 3 top deals here, Azpilicueta off to Barcelona, Xherdan Shaqiri off to Southampton, and Lucas Vazquez off to Juventus. So some big name moves. But anyways, that will conclude the January transfer window. Decent business. Now it is crunch time for the season. Good news as well, as Paulo Dybala can return from injury now, so he should be able to feature next episode. Alright, time for the second training session of today's episode. The usual suspects getting involved once again. Let's see if they can grow. They've all been going up nicely. Fosu Mensah up to a 76. Gomez up to a 68 and McTominay up to a 67. So coming along nicely. So the World Cup is coming up at the end of the year, and I want to manage an international team. I've seen people expressing interest, but there hasn't been any offers that have enticed me too much. So ones we have on board right now are Romania, Northern Ireland, Cameroon, Portugal, which slightly interests me, and Bulgaria, excuse me. So Portugal's the only one that slightly interests me, but I think I might wait for a bigger offer. But anyway, fellas, that is where we will conclude today's episode of the Manchester United Career Mode series. Next episode, we travel to St. James's Park to kick things off and take on the Magpies in Newcastle United. Sitting in 6th right now, as you can see, but we have 2 games in hand over most of the competition, so hopefully we can get back up to that 3rd, 2nd, 4th spot. But from next episode on, I'm going to be getting through the series a lot quicker due to your guys' comments and concerns. But anyways, if you enjoyed today's episode, make sure you leave a like on the video. Bloody Scorpion, kick that subscribe button down below if you are new around here. Make sure you check out my social media links, my Instagram and my Twitter. Both of those linked down below as per normal. But most importantly, fellas, I hope you have a fantastic day. It has been JarradHD here. I'm out. Peace.